Devon, I seen your comments about our match and what you think of me, and that's fine. Let's talk about you a little bit. When I was starting out, about 2006, 2007, up and coming, you were starting to make a name for yourself. You were a decent arm wrestler. I didn't think you were that great, personally. The difference between me and you is you made your name on the internet, and I made my name on the table. I watched you come up when you were in the Arm Wars, and who did you really pull? Neil Pickup pretty much picked your opponents, hand-picked. None of the Europeans, you pulled none of them. I think you pulled Berzink, who was hurt, a fat Michael Todd. The Travis match was absurd. Yeah, so Neil Pickup made you who you were for those 5 years when you were the so-called number one. You really didn't pull anybody that was really a number one guy. Then fast forward to a WAL, where once again you cut weight to duck me right-handed, and you cut weight to duck Travis left-handed. A coward move, if you ask me. So another couple years down the road, you pulled Dennis. Big match. What happened there? You got your ass kicked. Actually, I'm going to go back a little further when in the Arm Wars days, when you're pulling Don Underwood too. When Don Underwood beat you 14 times in a row in Las Vegas, and Neil Pickup saved you there too. That's another one where you should have lost. We also got, more recently, we got Levon, and we've seen what happened there. He made you look like a clown. And it was kind of fun to watch, actually, because he did to you what you do to other people. You act like a bully, you do your little king's move, and you tire somebody out and you think you're special. Like, who likes to make people feel stupid? What kind of a human being are you, honest to God? That's kind of embarrassing. You should be ashamed of yourself to act like that on the table, and as a man, you're a fucking embarrassment. All right, Devon, when me and you face this time, sure, you'll be 20 pounds heavier. I seen you aged 10 years for the Levon match, so I see what you look like. But I'm ready. I'll be 280, 285, strong as can be. I'm going to be healthy coming in. No excuses. You can do what you got to do to try to beat me, but it's not going to happen. He does his little stupid Kings move. He tires people out. That's his thing. That's garbage to me. So if he wants to call it bleeding him out, he can't stand up and arm wrestle with anybody anymore because he's a bitch. That's why. He can stand up, I'm sorry, after he makes somebody tired. Then he wants to make somebody feel stupid at the table after he's tired him out like he did something special. Apparently he gets something out of it. He's a real big man. Ooh, should be proud of himself.
Yeah, Deve Chaffee. Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck Deve Chaffee. This guy is the dumbest guy we got in pro arm wrestling. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to murder him. And he doesn't even know it. This guy thinks he can beat me. He's completely insane. It's so funny to me. I remember it so clearly. This guy, what was it, 2018 or something? He gets up on stage and he's like, and they don't teach sportsmanship up in Canada, apparently. And I'm in the back and I'm watching him like, man, Dave, what the hell are you talking about, man? I've heard people say that was the ugliest match they've ever seen. To me, the most beautiful match I've ever done. Everything I said that was gonna happen, happened. I told him in the interview, I said, Dave, what's gonna happen when you quit? Are you gonna quit? Said he wouldn't quit. I bled that big boy dry. It's like I'm riding a bull and he's just jumping around and kicking and just run out of ideas. Just run out of ideas and gave up. It's hilarious. It's hilarious, man. I'm like, man, if I was in your body right now, I would break me. But, man, Dave is like a guy I knew in grade 3. and he never went any further. Very strong man. He's a very strong man. And he's dangerous until the road gets twisty. He's dangerous until we have to make decisions. He's dangerous until we have to start breathing. And as soon as any of those things happen, I eat his guts. I bleed him, and the game is mine. And the problem for Dave is I've changed. I've gotten even more devious, but the scary thing for him is I've gotten stronger. Last time I faced him, I think I was about 260, and now I'm about 285. It's going to be a very bad day for Deve Chaffee, and there will be no question in anyone's mind who is the real king of North America.